Hello, I'm Michelle Ngum,
And I'm Louis Denson.
and today we'll be explaining how to upgrade the springs
And how to level the print bed.
So today we will be upgrading the print bed with these new yellow bed leveling compression springs, and that is because the previous springs are weaker and they are harder to level the bed with, and they also wear out sooner. These new ones don't really move while the printer is functioning and are more stable. The first step will be removing the print mat and the print bed. You would do this by removing the 4 knobs that are connected to the screws that are connected to the print bed. Be careful about the wires that are connected to the back so that you do not disconnect them. The second step will be removing the old springs and replacing them with the new springs. After that, you will place the print bed back on, and you have to make sure that the screws are being placed through the center of the springs. And then you will put the knobs back on, and then you will be done.
Now that we have replaced the bed level compression springs, we must level the print bed. If the print bed is not level, the print will remove from the bed and will fail. Now that we have leveled the print bed, we can conduct a test print to confirm our leveling. The test print is a series of squares of varying side length from Thingiverse.com. After these squares are printed, you may notice some warping on certain sides and corners of the print bed. If it is warped, you know that the corner of the bed is not leveled and you must adjust it there. Notice how the bottom right corner square did not print evenly. This means that corner is far too high and we have to bring it down a little. This is what all of the squares should look like. Now that our printer is functional, we can make some customizations. Firstly, we will add a side mount for the filament reel. Then, we will add a tool mount to store all of the tools on the printer. The side mount will allow the filament to enter the printer at a lower angle. From factory design, the filament must make a 90-degree turn into the extruder. This can cut the extruder and cause the filament to get stuck as it is fed through the printer. First, we must remove the original reel mount. Next, we must connect the original mount onto the new angled mount. Now we will slide this into the rails. And replace the cap. Now we can load the filament. We will do so by inserting the end of the filament into the small hole next to the Z-axis screw. Take this and stick it into this hole right here. Next, you want to press down on this little spring and feed the filament through. It may take a couple tries. Feed it all the way through to the extruder. This is our tool mount. This will go on the top right corner of the printer, and we can put all of our tools in the slots.
Thank you for watching our how-to video on upgrading and leveling the print bed on the Ender 3 Pro 3D printer.
Go Panthers!